Good morning, y'all. This is Rodney, and I'm back. I wanted to talk about some people. Start off this morning on some morning mess, okay? Let's go ahead and talk about Verzuz. All right. So last night, I read online that Verzuz is now charging the people, okay? Now, for those who don't know, Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child, I believe, will be going head-to-head tonight. And I think that's a cute little matchup because Anthony Hamilton got some songs, Music, he got some songs. But then Verzuz decided to announce that this Verzuz will not be on IG. Watch on verzuztv.com with the hashtag Thriller Verse Pass. Go to verzuztv.com to sign up for a 14-day trial. They also put that the Thriller Verse Pass monthly is $2.99 a month, or you can buy an annual pass, which is $29.99 a year. And that's after the trial, after the 14-day trial. Either you could choose the $2.99 a month or the $29.99 a year. Of course, the people were not having it, okay? The people were not having it, right? Swiss Beats came up this morning and it got out this morning that Swiss Beats says, according to the Jasmine brand, Swiss Beats says upcoming Verzuz will return to IG and will be free. I was out of the country. It's fixed now. Were you out of the country, girl? Or did you realize, girl, this Verzuz, it was going to be a few people probably watching? This is the thing, right? I remember when Verzuz first got started, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm right. When Verzuz first started, it started out because we were all trapped in the house and with nothing to do. And so Timbaland and Swiss Beats, decided to, who got the best beats. Let's make some beats. Shout out to Nene. We're going to talk about that hell for later on tonight. Who has the best songs, right? And, everybody's, we had like DJs coming on. I remember, what was his name? Some DJ used to have used to be like a club and he would just play music and everybody would watch and everybody would be in their home just doing the thing, pretending that they were at the club. But anyways, and then I remember when it first kind of started, like people wanted to start doing a little bit too much was Teddy Riley and Babyface. I wasn't watching. I was actually going live that night myself. And I was wondering, girl, ain't nobody in my live. Come to find out all y'all was over there at the Teddy Riley Babyface until y'all realized that Teddy Riley was doing too much and they canceled it and then y'all all came back over here. I remember that night. And then I remember Jill Scott and Erykah Badu, of course. I go off for Jill and I go off for Erykah. And Erykah, had her little instruments in the back, right? But for the most part, from what I've always understood, Verzuz was really just supposed to be about people playing their songs. Here go my song. What's your song? Who got the better song? Or who has the better songs, right? And then somewhere along the line, people felt like it was supposed to be a concert. But maybe they probably felt that way because that's what it started to become. Because you would then start seeing the people, the artists who would get up and sing. So to me, it was only a matter of time before they started to charge for this. And then we also read some months ago, I think they had sold it to Apple, Timbaland and Swiss Beats, I believe. And then Escape comes with SWV. And it was pretty much a full-blown free concert. So I was like, girl, they're going to start charging in a little bit, right? Because there's no way that these artists are going to come up here giving these concerts, a concert for free. Ain't nobody working for free. Girl. So here we are, right? Swiss Beats again came out and said that it's, He has everything fixed now. They're gonna go back to charging, period. Somebody probably jumped the gun and Swiss Beats wasn't in on the loop, wasn't in on it, or either he was in on it. Because the truth of the matter is, people do business out of the country all the time. Okay, you probably saw the feedback that y'all were receiving, and y'all was like, "This is not the time to go." I'm gonna go ahead and say it. As much as Anthony Hamilton has a nice catalog, music has a nice catalog, I don't think that these are the people that you want to try to pull the "let's charge the folk." You're going to need some real A-list up there for the people to feel like, girl, I'm about to give you my $2.99 or sign up for another subscription, okay? Because we already got 7 or 8 that we already paying for anyways. You're going to have like, and we know this ain't going to never happen, at least no time soon. You're going to have like a Mariah Carey, a Janet Jackson, a Beyonce, a Nicki Minaj, girl, a Rihanna, girl, a Drake. You're gonna have like the A-list of the A-list of the A-list up there if you think you're gonna charge $2.99. Now I guarantee you, if you would have had a Mariah Carey versus somebody, or you know what I'm saying, a Mary J. Blige versus somebody, a Beyonce versus somebody, and then you said, "Oh, we charging $2.99," the girls probably would have been fussing, but they would have been putting that debit card information into that system. Hello? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Shaun King. Shaun King came out and he has something to say about the whole Kanye West and Kim situation. I mean, quiet as it's kept, he really ain't said nothing different than what I done said, okay? But I'm gonna read it because it just sounded a whole lot better. You know, sometimes people say stuff a lot better than when you say it. You know, I put a little extra stank on my stuff. Anyway, so this is what he had to say. Shaun King, this is one thing I have always wondered. And this don't have nothing to do with nothing. Is Shaun King white or black? I have been wondering that for years. Is he white or black? I know they don't have nothing to do with what we about to talk about, but I just want to know. Somebody tell me. At Kanye West, he added Kanye West. At Kanye West has crossed the line into abuse. And here's the thing. He's a brilliant artist and sometimes says smart-ish and makes good music. I feel like we all have to say that before we say what we want to say, because we all know that there are people out there who feel like if you have this type of opinion about somebody, then you're trying to discount what they've done. Like, we know that when it comes to music and fashion, Kanye is brilliant. Girl, that's where it started and stopped. Girl, professionally, okay, we're gonna have to give it to Kanye. But personally, it's a mess. A complete and utter disaster. And I feel like some people feel like you can't, like, your opinion has to be the same across the board, and that's not how life works at all. Anyways, but he has crossed a dangerous line that I personally find very problematic, and it's common with abusive men. Let me explain. Let me explain it because the whole situation is a landmine. 1, Kim and Kanye are separated and Kim has filed for divorce. 2, Kanye has openly and publicly dated multiple women, including over the past month. While, okay, number 3, he has repeatedly threatened violence against a man Kim has seen. You hear that? Girl, Kanye out here prancing around women, but man, because Kanye out here with a man. And a couple of women at that. Number 4, and threaten the careers and names and reputations of the good men and women connected to that man. 5, all in the name of his family. But none of this helps Kanye's family. And so, number 6, Kim literally texts him to tell him he has started to create a physically dangerous situation for them. Number 7, and he posts a text with another meme of physical violence. So let me tell you the only other famous person I know that does this. DT, his MAGA wearing hat homeboy, who memed about violence over and over and alluded to it over and over until people got violent. It's not funny. At the root of it, it's Kanye and his homeboys. He didn't say homeboy, I don't want to say his name, T. extreme narcissism, and his admitted problems with mental health. And so what Kanye does is post some truly toxic and dangerous stuff about his family. Then, number 8, post something smart and pro-black in between dates with a new white woman. What I tell y'all, it's so funny how he talking about, girl, he gave the culture. Girl, pretty much all this is what I done said. Girl, he talked about giving the culture to the Kardashians, but girl, he turned right around and went and pranced the white woman around. And number 9, and the smart pro-black statement then buys him some time and grace for people to deal with his toxicity. 10, then he'll have people sing a gospel song. Number 11, then he'll post and delete veiled threats at Kim. Number 12, then he'll go live saying people don't want him to see his kids, while ignoring the fact that he is so manic and unpredictable that anybody will be concerned about having him around. Did I tell y'all that Kanye is giving me very much, girl, if I can't have Kim, can't nobody have her. If my kids come over, you liable to come over and come to the back of this house, and girl, we floating upside down in a swimming pool, dead. I don't know why y'all think because it's Kanye West, because it's Donda's son, that all of a sudden, girl, he's not capable of anything when, girl, the signs are right here in our face. I don't give a damn about Kanye West being Kanye West. As far as I'm concerned, girl, this is just another nigga off the street. And if it wasn't just another nigga off the street, girl, we will have something to say. Like I said last night in my video, if this was just some random couple on Facebook, everybody would be like, girl. But since it's Kanye, it's girl, that's yay. That's yay. That's yay. No, he's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. Girl. Anyways, this pulls at the heartstrings of all of us, not me, not me, who fight for black fathers but ignores troubling warning signs. 13, then rinse and repeat gospel pro-black statement followed by toxicity, violent innuendo and memes and weirdness, rinse and repeat. All right, Tristan Thompson allegedly hasn't met or supported his third child, according to Marley Nichols. He's done nothing to support his son. According to the Jasmine brand, the mother of Tristan Thompson's child alleges that he's already failed to support their 2-month-old son. Sacramento Kings player Tristan Thompson has reportedly already dropped the ball with his 2-month son. According to the mother of his child, Marley Nichols, Tristan has done nothing to keep his promise to support their baby. Marley's publicist released a statement that says, despite news reports stating otherwise, Tristan Thompson has done nothing to support his son. He has not made any attempt to meet their son, nor has he provided any financial assistance. Just a few days ago, reports claimed that Tristan will pay up to $40,000 to each mother of his 3 children. Marley, I'm not excusing Tristan third trimester trollop trifling trash Thompson for doing what he doing, but you acting like you didn't even know what you didn't know what was about to happen, girl. He already told you he wasn't gonna have nothing to do with you or that baby. Now I don't know when the child support gonna start kicking in, honey. Hopefully sometime soon. The only thing I can tell you is go get your $40,000 and go on by your business. You the fool first of all, you the fool for naming that baby after Tristan. That's number one. And the simple fact that it's a boy, right? which means that he will continue to carry on Tristan's last name. And if he gets married to a woman, of course, the name will continue. Like, Tristan does not deserve anybody out here carrying on his family's name. He doesn't. Tristan is trash. It really ain't nothing to say. Marley, girl, I don't know what you thought was about to happen. Girl, he already told you he ain't want nothing to do with you or that baby. You had the baby. You knew what was about to happen. And now you acting surprised. Again, it's not me defending Tristan. It's me calling it for what it is. Stop acting like you didn't know what was about to happen, girl. Get your 40 stacks. Get your 40 stacks. You and your son go on to live a good, rich, white woman lifestyle. Get you a cute apartment somewhere. Right now you don't need no house, girl. Get you a cute apartment somewhere in a decent part of town. Maybe a townhouse. Don't get nothing too fancy. Get you a cute little townhouse, probably. Put some money to the side for the baby. Right, of course. Put some money to the side for the baby. Make sure you and your son, can live comfortably. Get you a decent little car. Get you a little C-class Mercedes. So you and your baby can get to where y'all need to go, doctor's appointments and all that good stuff. But you thinking that Tristan gonna have some type of relationship with his son? It's not gonna happen. He's trash. You ain't know? You knew. You knew he was trash when you decided to lay up with him. See? You see? Now I'm about to get off into Marley's ass. You knew he was trash when you laid up with him. Okay? But I know you was in it for a bag. I'm not mad. Okay, well, you're not going to play in my face, mama, because I know how the game go. I ain't got no coochie. But I know how the game go. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.